Has your dog ever suddenly exploded with energy, sprinting in wild circles at full speed? That's what we call the Zoomies. During these high-energy bursts, dogs spin, dash, and race around with pure excitement, often filling the room or yard with joy and a bit of chaos, explains Dr. Nell Ostermeyer, veterinarian and spokesperson for FIGO Pet Insurance. The scientific term for these sudden energetic episodes is Frenetic Random Activity Period, or FRAP. They typically last anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes. While there's no definitive medical explanation for why dogs get the Zoomies, most experts believe they're a natural way for dogs to release built-up stress or burn off excess energy. So, if your dog is prone to Zoomies, here's everything you need to know about this common and often hilarious behavior. Why do dogs get the Zoomies? According to Dr. Jessica Taylor, a veterinarian with pet folk, Zoomies are frequently triggered by excitement in the environment. This could be anything from you coming home after work, opening a new toy, another pet getting playful, or that burst of energy right after a bath. Dr. Ostermeyer adds that in some cases, frequent Zoomies can also be a sign that your dog needs more physical exercise or mental stimulation. Here are the most common triggers. Excitement during play or training. Playtime is one of the biggest Zoomie triggers. All the fun, bonding, and energy release can easily push your dog into full Zoomie mode, especially if it's their first play session of the day or they haven't had enough exercise. Renee Rhodes, head behavior consultant at R+ Dogs, recommends making sure your dog gets regular physical activity to help reduce the intensity of these sudden bursts. Joy when you come home. That overwhelming happiness when you walk through the door after a long day? Dogs feel it too. Zoomies are their playful way of releasing all that pent-up excitement and affection. Arousal from positive events, like a favorite person arriving or reaching a fun outdoor space, is a perfect setup for Zoomies, especially when the dog has had limited physical or mental stimulation during the day, says Rhodes. Post-bath energy. Whether your dog loves baths or dreads them, they often trigger a Zoomie frenzy afterward. Some dogs do it to dry off, while others simply need to release the mix of emotions from the experience. Keep a towel handy. After pooping. Many dogs get a sudden case of the Zoomies right after doing their business. This may happen because they feel relieved, are releasing stored energy, or simply associate potty time with rewards and good feelings. The witching hour and puppyhood. While dogs of all ages can get Zoomies, they're especially common in puppies and often occur during the witching hour, usually early mornings or between 5 and 8 p.m. Puppies under 6 months are more likely to experience overtired Zoomies. In these cases, trying to tire them out further isn't ideal. Instead, focus on calming them down and preparing them for rest. Do Zoomies mean my dog is happy? Most of the time, Zoomies are a sign of happiness and excitement. However, they can also stem from overstimulation, tiredness, or even stress. Context and body language are key to understanding what's really going on. Happy and excited Zoomies. Look for loose, wiggly body language and high energy. If you just picked up the leash or started playtime, it's probably pure joy. Overtired or overstimulated Zoomies. Common after baths or long days, especially in puppies. Signs include pinned back ears and heavy panting. When you see this, it's best to lower the energy and encourage your dog to settle in their favorite spot. Pent-up energy Zoomies. If your dog has been cooped up during a bath, car ride, or quiet day, Zoomies often serve as a much-needed release. Adding extra exercise or enrichment earlier can help prevent these sudden sprints. Stressed or anxious Zoomies. Sometimes, Zoomies are a response to fear or discomfort. If they occur alongside lethargy, loss of interest in play, hiding, or aggression, take a closer look. In these situations, give your dog space, avoid forcing interaction, and help them feel safe again. What should you do if you need to stop the Zoomies? For most dogs, Zoomies are perfectly normal and healthy. As behavior consultant Renee Rhodes puts it, It's a natural and positive way for dogs to release energy. That said, there are times when you need to interrupt them. For example, when you're in a small space or need your dog to stay calm and leashed. For a quick fix, try scattering treats on the floor. Simple scent work can quickly help calm an excited dog. For a longer-term solution, practice a strong come or enough cue in both low and high distraction environments, so you can gently redirect your dog when needed. When to be concerned. If your dog is repeatedly spinning in tight circles rather than running freely, it may not be typical Zoomies. Compulsive spinning can sometimes signal a neurological issue or stress, especially in dogs from crowded or difficult backgrounds. Breeds like Pomeranians and Shiba Inus are known for their circling habits, but if the behavior seems excessive or unusual, it's always a good idea to consult your veterinarian. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy the show. Your goofy, energetic dog is just having the time of their life.